All right, now we're cooking with grease. Hey, mister, how you doing? I'm cutting my first, what it called, stringers or whatever, for my steps. Uh, got a 10-inch run, about an 8-inch rise. So uh, that's my first one I cut. It don't look too bad. I'm not going trying to do code here because there ain't no code out here. So it's going to be all right because eventually I'm going to make a porch and everything anyway, but this is going to be good enough for now. And then I'm going to put 2x10s on top for the steps, actual steps. I may put two, I may box it in, put 2x8s here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Just simple steps, all I need. Better than the blocks I got. So, anything's better than the blocks. A little bit. I might.
Mister said steps are not my best. Codes are a pain in the bulls.
Yeah. They said between 7 and 8 is your code. Them are 8. So set the maximum. But I'm like I said, I'm not going in building business. I'm just trying to build stairs for my house, steps for my house. So that uh, looks pretty good actually.
Lord guy say, how's it going, man?
Going all right. You may have to set it right there for a minute. Set your booty down there. Move, move. Don't you see I'm working with a power tool?
I have no water. Go find some of the mud
Go
puddles.
find there's mud puddles over there. Go find some.
Go, Gage.
Get up for a minute,
Go.
please.
Sit that booty down. How do professionals do that? Without somebody sit on it.
They use a sawhorse. I could put. I got a C clamp I could put on that end, but
Daddy said leave it alone.
see, I told you it's not even. It's just laying there, son.
And you messed it up.
Anyway, would you move? Dang it.
my friend, move out the way. Take a break. I'm coming to cut the steps out.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, I ain't no professional carpenter.
Mister said, future lumberjack. Oh, Gage over there.
As you see, that right there. Well, I just got it laying there on the trailer, but that's my first. That's my first one. So ain't looking too bad.
Trying her hand in a little purple tree.
Yep. Move, move, son.
Copy the rest from that one. Copy the rest from that one.
Yeah. Come here, stand on that.
Gage, move.
Don't see it. Stand. Right at the end. There you go. That's better than any C-clamp. Move! Move! Move!
Woman.
Get back! Move! Go! Go!
So, can I grab your phone quick?
Huh?
Grab your phone real quick.
Why?
So, did you comment
Step over.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, this one.
Beep, 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 boo. I just need to slide it out a little bit more. All right, well, hang on. I might be able. All right, stand on it right there. Oh, give me a little seat right here.
Gage, stop. Try to put the tape in that thing. Or
All right.
Face. Mister said, but Dad, this log is not long enough. He's getting iggy with it, Mrs.
Would you leave it alone?
Oh, he's got a. No, he's our inspector.
It, yep.
Yeah. Now you do it right.
Which ground ain't even there. What y'all think about that? I'm gonna put 2x10s on for the steps.
Daddy do a good job.
Let me see the imaginary steps.
Mr. said he's code enforcement.
Yeah. That's my stringers there. They don't look half bad. Well, the code wouldn't like that anyway because they're true 2-inch stuff, eh? Huh? Who?
You. Mr. said 10s will work. You give me none of that.
What?
You give me none.
10s what?
10s will work.
Yeah. True 2x10s. I could, which I got plenty of lumber, so I can do whatever I want. But I could put, my steps, and then I can put the backboards up on there, strengthen them up too. So.
Hobacan says, "Hello, I'm sitting in the deer woods. I can't hear y'all, but I see him telling y'all what to do."
Gage, yeah, he's making sure it's all in code. When he gets through there, I made me a jig. I made me a jig there for my. That's a heavy duty jig there.
As long as they're all the same height, they'll be good.
Yeah. There's Zach. Yep. Is that okay? Is that not? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I done it wrong? Hey, did I do it right? Oh, listen to me. Did I do it right? Yeah. Yeah. Let me see that phone.
I got one.
What you got there, Gage? Are you checking out the code, make sure I got my steps right? Oh man, you making that's some long runners there. Yeah. Oh. Dang. Dang. That's my code man there. He checks and makes sure all the code is right. I think it passed, y'all. Not for sure. I think it passed. I'm sitting here doing a video on Gage. Y'all, if y'all was wondering what I was talking about.
Mister said you're 1/16th out.
Yeah, probably is. You know what? Close enough for government work is what I always say. I ain't a professional. I'm just I bet you'll be able to climb up and down in the house on them anyway. That's all that matters. Without them blocks over there, I done about fell out of there 2 or 3 times.
She said I say that too.
What's that?
That's close enough for government work.
Yep. Trust me, government work is not all that close most times. What? Oh, I'm sorry. My wife works for the government. I'm sorry. Well, I got to level the ground up over there. I measured from the side; it was fairly level, but I got a hole on one side. I'm gonna make it work.
Mister said facts.
How's everybody doing this evening? What time is it?
14.
It is humid this evening, ain't it? To me, hot.
Yeah.
Humidity's rough.
I mean, it's warmed up. It's weird. It should be cooling down.
Yep. Yep. Well, I just wanted to go live for a few minutes to show y'all what I was doing this evening. So that's what I've been doing. Making my steps.
I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know. But anyway, I think we're gonna get off here now because I don't know how much more I'm gonna do. Probably finish them up tomorrow. I hate to get off here. How many people got watching?
151.
Oh shoot. Anyhow, let me see that tape measure for a minute. Oh, okay, I'll use this one. No, don't cut it off yet. Okay. Yep.
Brutal Impact said hello, friend.
Hello.
You're not doing it right. Eddie don't know how to measure, does he?
What? Whew. Yeah. What I measure? Let me see. What'd you measure, Gage? You don't know? What'd you measure?
Hello, bear, standing bear.
What? Get.
You measured it?
Yep.
Good job, thank you.
Hey, measure it.
What'd you get? What number did you get? It was big? It was a big number? Oh, that's heavy.
It's big, ain't it? Yeah, thank you. Oh, you want the little one? Anywho. Oh. Really? I gotta get a drink. Yeah, we're gonna go back down to Sawmill. Here you go.
I'm excited. I want you to go to a mini deck.
Yeah. Well, I built a mini deck. Now I just had to start all over with the steps because it probably ain't gonna, you know. But that ain't no problem. I got plenty of lumber.
I don't want to make nothing hard for you.
Oh no, it ain't gonna be no big deal. Ain't that too hard for me.
I mean, it really wouldn't make any sense if I'm build up the video.
Them just gonna be temporary steps anyway. What they gonna be?
So was it as hard as you thought it, or as easy as you thought it was gonna be?
Man, it ain't too. It ain't really nothing to it. Not really. Pretty.
Bear, just subscribe to our channel.
Oh, okay. Thank you. This is where I left off earlier. That's some 2x10 to cut. I mean 2x12s. I got some 2x10s over there. Do what? Are they? He ain't been asleep all day.
You did either.
What?
Not yesterday either.
What are you doing?
We were up early.
Measure that. Need me to help you? Hang on. Let me help you. Hold it. All right. Pull it your way. Pull it. Whoop. No, that's far enough. That little thing ain't but 6 foot. Uh-huh. He'll pull it out of there. That's 12 inches. What? Whoo.
He said actually 2x12 inches.
Do what now?
He said actually 2x12, and he said inches.
What you mean, mister? Well, it's getting cool now. I got. Okay, I can help you. Dang. Burnt my hand. Here. Dang. What was you talking about there, mister? 2x12s.
You said you were cutting 2x12?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2 inch thick, 12 inches wide.
Where you going?
He gonna break it. It's like it ain't but 6 foot. Yep. Hurt, didn't it? Sure did hurt. What?
Remind people to like the live.
Oh, everybody like the live here. Like and subscribe. I'm just fiddling around this evening. Might cut the rest of this one up. I don't know. Guess I can. Guess I can go ahead and cut it up.
Daddy said no.
Move. You got to move so I can cut it. Hey, move. About to cut it up so I have it done. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. All right, I got to crank it. You going to move and let me crank it. Move out of the way. Let me crank it. I don't know where our gloves is. Dang, I must have flooded. Where's Mama going? Where's Mama going? You gonna go with Mama? You gonna go with Mama? Located in southwest Arkansas. Uh, I'd cut you some up, but you live so far away. I don't know how much shipping costs if you had it shipped. You know, you buy it there. If you done that, a lot cheaper. But I don't think that. Move, Gage. Oh, that blade kind of vibrating. I hope it ain't trying to break. Move. I'm gonna run back down. Yeah, I see it. Something ain't. gonna run it back. I think my blade lifted on me. Now I'm gonna change blades. I'm gonna change blades. I ain't gonna. That ain't cutting right. That is not cutting right. Huh? No. No.
I thought you changed the blade this morning.
This is. I done cut up another log this morning. Yeah. Probably hit dirt or something in them knots. Huh? Well, it is been up now because it's loose. Was it? Quit. Cause see this, when it's loose, it's gonna look like it.
Stop, Gage. No, sir. Stop.
Quit.
Pop me in my face.
Yep. Quit. Son, stop.
But you said maybe you have some sap burning there.
That blade is just, guess done got dull. You can cut some of these logs that'll dull a blade just quick as you put it on there, just about. I broke a belt this morning, come off and cut my belt right there, inside there. Yeah, it done got dull.
She said right, they're not carbide.
No, they're just steel, and they, that point hits any kind of dirt. What are you doing?
No. Okay, stop.
Let me go get a blade. Yeah, I must have hit something with that because this is pretty sharp. I knew when I started cutting that and it didn't feel right. I can tell by the way it feels. Ow! Ow! Yeah, just
Hey, stop moving that. Get that off of there.
And I'm not going to cut wood if it ain't cut just right. If it ain't cutting right, I ain't going to use it. Well, you sucker, Bill, get on there. Got to make sure it's tracking correctly when you put the belt on. The blade on. I'm gonna have to adjust that right there for some reason. That's
Police car. Yeah, go drive the truck. Where's the truck at? Mama. Oh, yes, I hear you.
thank you. Some of these blades are pretty old. Some of them probably, I don't know, 6, 7 months old.
As you said, just like a chainsaw, Kurt kills blades. He knows someone may have driven a nail or spike it 49 years ago.
You can see them knots, a couple knots right there. That's probably what made it rise. That's some hard knots. Ain't bug crawling on my ear. I'm gonna let it down and run back across that. Make sure it's cut right.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Does. When the blade ain't cutting right, it'll rise and lower. Where's he at? Oh.
Did you say Mister said that blade sounds right?
Huh?
Did you say Mister said that blade sounds right?
Yeah, that one's cutting pretty good. I could tell that other one wasn't. It's 2 inches. Two inches. Two inches.
I just needed a short on that bucket.
Need a what?
That bucket.
What about it?
Need to short on it.
Oh! That thing has been up sitting there all day with that load on it. Since I repacked them cylinders, it's not leaking off.
Would you like some help or you want to be heated?
I got it. Woo! Yes.
Lynn said there's some nice looking boards.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I wanted to finish that up. Always let the pressure off your blade. Don't want it sitting on them belts with pressure on it. Put flat spots in them belts.
Lynn said you're welcome. A good day's work.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit here and take me a little break. Yeah, I got 6 out of that log. 6. 2x12s, and then I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 boards, 1 each boards. So that's a pretty good.
How much you say those 2x12s are?
Well, that's 8-foot 2x12s. There's like, I think they're around $23, $24 for treated. I'm gonna treat these myself.
Mister told me you need a cold beer.
Who?
Mister.
Yeah. I got some at home, but I ain't got none here. But anyway, this doesn't say something. I forgot what they're gonna say.
You say what you got out of that log?
Oh, so that's about that same amount of lumber costs you about $150, $160 at Lowe's or Home Depot, and wouldn't be as that good a grade stuff there. So but that's what I built my steps out of. What I'm building my steps out of is 2x12s. Then I'm gonna put 2x10s on the actual steps. So it's be pretty strong. Yep. Oh.
You want to tell everybody what you did today?
Well, first thing this morning, I come out here. What all did I do this morning? What did I do this morning? Cut up wood. and then me and my wife and Gage went up to the exotic petting zoo up the road here, in the middle of nowhere's Lono. Who? Hey Jeff, how you doing? In the middle of nowhere's, and we went to there, and we walked around that, and he got to pet a kangaroo and a llama and a water a water buffalo. Oh my goodness, all kind of things did he? Zebra. All.
I just realized.
What?
See why we were there?
What?
The lemur.
Yeah, it was. That was it at the front.
Where?
Oh, the lemur. No, we didn't see that. Sure didn't.
Jeff said, "Good. Seems like I'm on time just for the break."
Yeah. Dang, I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. But then I built the stringers for my steps over there. They ain't professional, but they'll work. We'll go back over there. We can head back over there now if y'all want. For the people just probably coming in where they can see it. I'm going to let this. Y'all, I rebuilt these bucket cylinders last weekend or whatever. This thing has been sitting here all day with that load, and that's 2x12s and some 1-inch lumber and all that. Pretty good load there, and ain't leaked down yet. But I ain't gonna leave it setting up all night. I'm gonna let it down a little bit.
Mister said, "Holding the load."
Hey, all day since early this morning. So that's that. I'd say they doing the job. They ain't leaking off. So, I better grab that chainsaw. Take back that way.
Did you carry it?
I got it. Get my old big chainsaw here. Don't want to leave it out here. Somebody walk off with this. Key in that. Okay. We're going to go over here.
Good fish for her dollars.
Yeah. That's it. If it don't leak off all day long, I'm satisfied with it. That's all that matters.
Brandon Bean said hello from Georgia.
Hey there.
Square feet is your mini cabin going to be?
Well, time I'm going to be done with that in there. How many square feet is it?
Right now it's what, 280?
280 or 300. If it's build a 16 by 24 onto it, it's going to end up being about 600 square foot for the time being. Just me, my wife, and my son there. Here's the stringers I cut for my steps right here. They don't look too bad for that. That's the first one they ever cut. First ones I ever cut. So, didn't do too bad. And no, for the folks that don't know, I'm not putting steps on my trailer. I just got them sitting up there looking at them. I'm going to put them on my cabin tomorrow sometime. So, don't look too bad. Sure don't. First ones I ever cut, so, you know. I cut that out of one 2 by 12, 10 foot long. So I don't know. I don't know how much those stingers cost you if you go over to Lowe's and buy them, but I'm sure they ain't cheap.
Mister said, "Take easy, bro. We're not spring chickens."
No, I'm getting tired too. I get wore out.
We did a lot of walking.
Oh man, I'm just getting wore out. There's my jig. I cut. You reckon that's a heavy enough jig?
Got some help with that jig.
Yeah, that jig will be. Get away from there before it falls on you. Okay, it's going to fall on you. He's just like his mama. Hard headed.
Aaron said Lowe's or Home Depot.
Either one. I wonder what the price on them is. And they're not going to be true 2 by 12s either.
Mama,
Huh? You can't? I didn't do nothing.
Because it's reading your face.
Oh. Gage. What? Did you turn over your wrecked or what? Oh. Is a little man in there probably hurt.
Ann said, love y'all. Always enjoy it.
Appreciate you, Ann. We're winding down now. It's been a long day.
Yeah, watch out for our videos of the exotic stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I done a video cutting that. I didn't want to actually do that live because, you know, I didn't know how good it was going to turn out. So they ain't the greatest, but hey, they'll work. What? Yep. Uh-oh, it's going to fall. It's going to crash and burn. Like I always say, it's close enough for government work. Sure is. Help. Oh. Okay, one just like I just cut is 3. I just cut that.
Byron said, I don't not like Lowe's. I like Home Depot better than Lowe's.
Yeah, well.
He's asking which one you prefer.
Which one? I don't know. I guess they seem like they're both the same when I go in them. What? Yeah.
Lowe's, 'cause that's the closest thing to
Yeah, Lowe's, I guess, because that's the closest thing to us.
What?
But they all seem the same to me.
So how much was it?
I'm still looking. The cut was 6.5 rise and 10 tread.
Mr. said, fire up the Marlboro.
Yeah.
He said him and I seem to be on the same smoke schedule. Hi, buddy. Gage.
Them short ones there. Is $14 a piece, I guess. What they are. $14 a piece. So that without taxes. That's at Lowe's. And I don't know. It don't say.
Mama, Dada.
What? Yay. Yeah. My ride's a little bit taller than theirs, but that's okay. So that probably cost you 14 time taxes, probably $15, $16. And you'd have to go pick them up. So Gas ain't cheap.
Jeff said, "Bro, be nice to your son." What was he talking about?
I'm being nice to my son. Trust me.
He said no.
Know what? No, no, I'm not being nice to him.
What did you say was mean? What did you do?
I didn't say nothing is mean.
I told him to get off the steps that aren't anchored to nothing before they fall on them.
Get hurt.
You don't pay attention.
Huh?
You don't pay attention. Hey, dude.
Who don't pay attention?
Let's see. Just said you don't pay attention.
I don't pay attention. I pay very good attention of him. I tell you what, Jeb, why don't you just go on to another page? I don't want to hear that mess. Because I take very good care of my son. I love my son. Matter of fact, I'd give my life for my son. And for anybody to come and try to hurt him, I really feel sorry for them. So you can say what you want, and you can just go to another channel.
Said JK, love y'all's channel.
Because I'm not mean to my son. Yeah, after all day, about 12 hours out here, him getting on your nerves, you get a little aggravated because he don't listen because he's 3 years old. I got 8 kids. Trust me, I know. Uh, but that boy loves me very much, and I love him, and he knows I'm not being mean to him. If he thought I was being mean to him, he wouldn't even be here beside me right now. But anyway, people think what they want.
He said sorry about that.
Trust me. If anybody tried to hurt my son, and I'll say it right here live, I don't care if YouTube bans me for this one or not. If anybody tried to hurt my son, it would be very unfortunate for them. Very, very unfortunate. They would not hurt anybody else's son. I can promise you that. I'm very homeschool. Kids, I'm very old school. Kids, I love kids, and I don't mistreat kids, and I ain't gonna put up with nobody else mistreating them. But yeah, I get aggravated at you.
KTV said hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Uh,
Whew, I do get aggravated at him sometimes.
I'm gonna let you take one. Do you want to comment or do you want a timeout? Lovely Rat said, "How do you feel about having a black kid?"
Okay, how do I
There's
feel?
Canada.
How do I feel about having a black kid? Well, first place, I don't see colors because he's my son, my blood son. So he is a mixed race, black and white. My wife is black, I'm white, so he's mixed. So actually, in this day and time, he can be whatever he wants. He can be a black kid, he could be a mixed kid, he could be a white kid, whatever he wants to be. That's his choice. So the color, I feel very fortunate to have my son. I don't look at a color. I don't look at color, y'all. I mean,
Mister said he's inquisitive, and that's all good. He said, "I said it to you before. There's always one hater, and you shut them down right quick. I'm a daddy too."
yeah.
KTV said back again. Lovely Rat said, "I'm just saying that because you look old school. I'm curious."
Uh,
John said, "Wow, people are that bored."
well,
I mean, he made the choice to have a baby.
yeah. It was my choice to be with. Actually, I chased her because she wouldn't even hardly talk to me when I first started talking. And my ex-wife of what was it, 13, 15 years was a black woman. We didn't have no kids. Quit. Get get off.
And you also have another
Yeah.
child.
Yeah, I have another mixed child. So see, I don't see color. I'm not a race. Well, I guess everybody's a little racist in their own way, or a little prejudiced. I don't know what to call it, but I don't see color. So as long as you treat me with respect,
See ignorance.
yeah, I do see ignorance. That's racism is all ignorance. Is people being ignorant because they're not born that way. They're taught that way. So anyway, so that being said, I don't see color.
said no more sawing today.
No, not no more.
Lee said hi there. How's everyone doing?
Hey, Lee.
All day date with the wife. No fishing.
Oh, Lord. Whew.
He's got it in pocketbooks.
Yeah, you spent some money today, Lee.
Lovely Rat said, right on, brother. Cheers. Our Louisiana Life said, hello, everyone.
Hello.
John said, yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't see color, y'all. Anyway, all I see is a beautiful young man that's going to be very intelligent. He's going to know how to live off the land, and he's going to have smarts, book smarts too. He's going to know how to live off the land. The most important thing is because this world is not always going to be what y'all see right now. Now I'm not 56, and I've seen such a drastic change since I was 10 years old to now. So just think of what the world's going to be in another 40 years. But anyway.
Mister said, who freaking cares? That's your business.
Yeah.
You're right. It's talk.
Yeah, it's talk. But who was that? Who was that homestead? Which homestead?
Our Louisiana Life.
Our Louisiana Life. Look at my stringers there. I just got. I made. I didn't get them. I didn't buy them. I made them. First time I ever made any. What y'all think about them? Don't look too bad, do they? They might not be exactly code, but we don't have no code out here anyway. Ain't nobody gonna come check my steps. You know. Go ahead.
John said your boy looks like he wants you to hurry up and let him work.
Yeah. He loves pushing that saw. He loves doing a lot of things. He'd be on that tractor driving it right now. He can't reach the clutch and stuff on it. But he knows how to where the gear shift is, where the clutch, where the key, everything. But yeah, it's been a long day.
Don't put nothing else in there. It's like talking to a brick wall.
And we tried to look and see if we was under a burn ban still because we got all that rain. I got all that stuff there to burn, and I got a lot more stuff to burn. I need to get it burnt. We'd have a heck of a bonfire, but I actually I know the fire chief. I could call him and find out from him. If you look on the Arkansas state map, it's got where the burn bans is, and where's around it's still in burn ban, but it shows Dallas County and several more counties it's not in burn ban anymore.
Like moderate risk.
Yeah, so I don't know. They might still have it under the burn ban, so I don't know. I'm not going to burn anything until I call him and find out. Yeah, I mean I'm not a professional, and I let everybody know that. I mean, I'm not a carpenter, but I think it looks all right. Time I get it on my house, I'm gonna put 2x10 for the actual steps, and might put the backboard on there. I don't know on each one of them. I don't know. Might do that. May not. I don't know because they just gonna be what? Yeah, yeah. It's just gonna be. I'm gonna build a deck on that anyway, so they're just gonna be temporary. See.
JM said, "Wow, you can cut that wood up for a firewood stove. It would be awesome for brunch and a cooking stove."
Well, you can't burn. Well, you might could in a cooking stove. I don't know, but in a wood heater or anything or fireplace, you don't want. This is all pine, green pine, and it's loaded with sap, pine rosin. So if you put that in your heater and go to burn it, before you know it, your pipes will be stopped up and you burn your house down.
Creosote.
Yeah, creosote, as this guy says, creosote.
Mister said Jersey's still in the burn restrictions.
Okay.
H, what is it? What? Yeah, it's gonna fall. Woo.
Oh my Lord! It fell.
JM said, "True that. I thought it was hardwood."
No, it's pine. I mean, yeah, you could burn it, but I wouldn't advise it. Hey, it makes a good outside fire to sit around, drink a beer or something, and tell all kind of tall tales, stories.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, me and my wife. It's just me and my wife and my son. We don't have too many neighbors, so I guess we could just tell lies to each other, or get on here and tell. I might could tell y'all some lies. Yeah, I might could tell y'all some stories, tall tales.
You got a lot of them.
Yeah, I got a lot of them, but I got a lot of true stuff too. A lot of true stuff. It might seem like tall tales, but it's not. 56 years, I've seen a lot of crazy mess in my life. So, My wife's over there jumping up and down like something's on her.
So what's something to hit me?
Oh yeah, okay. But anyway, for show everybody my wood that people ain't seen all the logs I got. Don't worry about them. Them logs ain't no good. Them's are my good logs. I had a guy come in here earlier on my live this morning and said, "That's a fast growing pine. It ain't no good." I just, I wasn't really hype or nothing. I said, "Well, if you think it's a quick growing pine, you really don't know what you're talking about. You don't know nothing about wood because it's not fast growing pine by any means. You can look at the rings. Some of it has grown faster than others. That's any species of pine.
John said nice.
But you look at that one. Look at them rings, like this one right here. Them things are so tight you can't even count them. I mean, that's nowhere, no shape, fast form is fast growing. Some of these trees are 50 years old. Some of them might be older because it's hard to count some of the rings because it's so close. But these are 50 years old, and they was planted about 50 to 60 years ago. But 50, 60 years ago, they didn't have the same kind of pine trees they plant now. 50, 60 years ago, they actually used seedlings from the good pine trees, and they used them to plant with. Now they got what they call the super trees, which is fast growing, no good. They ain't no good.
John said it like they say, tight is right.
There you go. But I got all these logs, them logs over there. Show over there.
I already did.
Oh, then I got logs back over yonder. And then I got logs back over yonder. Think I got enough to do the winter. Plenty enough to do the winter. Yeah, I got enough wood to build 2 or 3 cabins. I got lots of logs. I got some big old timbers laying right there. Y'all can see them are 10 by 10s. I'm gonna cut them up into 2 by 10s. Uh, more than likely. But anyway, uh, anyway, that's how it is. But that's just I'm just showing y'all my wood. What? I know that didn't sound right, y'all. That didn't sound right. But you know what I'm talking. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, we've had a long day today. Whew. I'll finish them steps tomorrow. Yeah. Personally, I don't think they look half bad. They're good enough for me. Like I said, I'm not a professional carpenter, and I don't claim to be. So
You don't want to start a stair?
I'm not going. I'm not going to start a step business. I'm not going into carpentry. Have to use your head too damn much. I don't like doing that. Y'all, I wouldn't. I gotta hold this trailer down. It's trying to take off. That's the only reason I'm sitting on it.
John said that would be cool to make some little cabins and sell them.
Yeah, it's a lot of work cutting up. What? What?
Mister said, "You got what? Question mark, question mark." Mrs. I direct that quick comment to you.
Yeah, when I said a while ago, I was showing y'all my wood. It didn't sound right, but
I giggled.
yeah, but y'all knew what I was talking about. Should have got milk, got wood. But yeah, that's my little jig I set up.
John said that's the wood man.
And you just put it on it, slide it down that board, and mark it out.
Gage, stop!
I seen that on YouTube. That's the reason why I built that. I seen it on
You put
YouTube.
trash in there.
What'd you?
Mitch said LMFAO.
Oh,
Now the people say we're not being nice to Gage. I mean, we're.
who's saying Who's saying
No,
that?
I'm saying earlier.
Yeah, I'm nice to Gage. I'm not gonna baby him like a. I mean, like a poor little helpless fly. I mean, come on now.
John said the boy wants to work.
Yeah.
He wants to cause trouble.
Yeah, earlier I was using my pencil trying to mark everything out, and he took it over there, and that's hydraulic oil that I use to start my fire with. It ain't no good, and he dropped it in the hydraulic oil bucket. After I was watching him and told him not to like 5 times, uh, he
He was
dropped.
looking for something to get into.
Yeah, he was just now. Look at him. He's looking for something now to get into. He ain't took a nap all day. I don't know how he's still
He's
functioning.
up early.
Yeah. What you doing? What you doing?
John said when my son was his age, that's all he wanted to do was help and work.
Well, if people watches our lives, they know that he helps. I take a lot of time with my son. He helps me a lot. Really? What do you want? What are you talking about? What? Water? Water? It ain't no water. The mud holes are drying up. You can't have my sawmill water. But in a way, I guess. Oh, dang! He hit my knee. That hurt. Mm. He's being mean to me, y'all. He's being mean to me. He's just a little mean. He could be mean sometimes. A little meanie.
Mister said they need to know what's right, what's wrong. Sometimes you need to be harsh to them so they learn.
Yeah.
John said my son had a pair of boots just like that, but they were green.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, Thursday when he went trick or treating, he was Spider Man. Y'all check out the little video. He was Spider Man, and he had them boots on because we didn't have no Spider Man boots. But actually, they
And it was
went
raining. It was just raining.
and it was supposed to rain anyway. But them look pretty good with his little Spider Man costume. And hey, he was going up to mouth. He trick or treat.
Thank you.
Thank you. Every time he got candy, thank you. We try to teach him to be respectful. Don't we? Wow. Hey, what did you see at the petting zoo today? Did you see a cow? What kind of what did cow do? What did the horse say? What? How did the horse say? Sound? Nee. Did you see a water buffalo? Did you see a zebra? Oh, did you see a kangaroo? A baby kangaroo? Yes. Let me see. What all did you see? You seen turkeys and chickens and ducks and little miniature cows and miniature horses and pigs, goats. Oh my lord, they just had all kinds of stuff. Just up the road here, about 6, 7 miles, and it's low and ain't but one store. Just look out in the middle of nowhere. It's they have uh a lot of exotic animals. There's a petting zoo. They have a pumpkin patch there. Today was the last day, so we had to go. And the people owns it, I cut some cedar for them here. I don't know, a few months ago
In the summer before they opened.
before they opened, and they made a horse trailer, and they took cedar and made it into a concession stand. And I hadn't seen it yet until today what it looked like with the cedar I cut, and it looked really good. And they told me, they said, when you come up here, you can ask for us because you're gonna have half price. You're gonna get in half price. So we was walking up there, and she was actually outside of where you pay to go in. She went to waving. I was looking back. I'm like, who is she waving at? Because I never got what she looked like. So, but she was waving at. She remembered us. If I remembered Gage, because she just loved Gage. Anyway, she was waving. I was like, who's that lady waving at? And it was the owner. And we walked. She walked out to meet us. She said, and then she walked up to the where you pay to get in. She said, charge them half price, and then they give you. They got food, especially for the animals, and it's like $5 for a bucket or something other. And she just gave us a bucket of it. So it wasn't too bad. Didn't cost us too much to get in. And then she was saying, "Well, I'm going to be needing some more cedar before long." I said, "Okay,
You need to get some more cedar before
yeah." So, you know, a lot of people in this world they hold up, they stick to what they say. You know, I didn't think she would really remember us because it's been months ago. But I mean, we was walking in, she was waving. I was like,
it had to be like July, August, because they open in
"Yeah,
September.
like July and August is when last time we seen them." Yeah. What do you want to do? The cigarette
Oh,
don't
we
went
got
out.
the antelope.
Oh, the antelope. Oh, it was all kind of. What was that little that little rodent thing?
Oh, I can't pronounce it.
Forget what it was called.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I forget what it was at. And they have, huh? Oh, well, why don't you pick that up where you trip over it? Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick it up. Yep. Put it on the trailer. Thank you. Put it on the trailer.
Yeah, they had a donkey, so they have a zebra, and they had a donkey, which was
Pick that one up.
his companion animal, and they're hoping that they'll crossbreed and make a.
What do you call it? A zebra? A zebra donkey? A zebra?
I forgot. Zebra donk?
Yeah, a zebra donkey. Okay. Okay.
This is like their second year. That's pretty nice.
Dang cigarette went out. Yeah, I know you ain't supposed to be smoking when you live on YouTube, but oh well. Anyhow, I guess we're finna be. I don't even know how long we've been live.
78 minutes.
Uh, I don't even know how many viewers we have in here now.
66.
People probably tired of seeing me rant and I'm not doing anything but sitting here. But I'm done got tired. You have to know when your limit is, when to rest. So and
He said 2 boys and their toys.
yeah, that was an escalator or excavator, but I don't know what it is now because it's tore up. What is that?
It's a track.
Yeah, I used to call them track hoes back in the day. Now they got this fancy word, excavators. But we used to call them track hoes. I don't know. Just like skid steers, we used to call bobcats. Same thing. Yeah, but but that's what they was called. Uh, they didn't have tracks on, but you could put tracks on them. Yay! Yay! But anyway, I guess we couldn't get off here because we still got a drive to go. And I'm about ready to go make the evening, sit and watch a little TV, probably watch a little YouTube, probably watch Homesteading with the Laws. I don't know.
Lee said we can never have too many toys. Northman said, "Are you in Maine?"
No, we're in Southwest Arkansas.
Mister said, "I hate when my smoke goes out."
Yeah.
Happens. Smoke, drink, who cares?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, smoking. I don't promote smoking. Smoking's very bad for you. Stunt your growth. You see how short I am? That's what happened. But anyway, everybody like and subscribe. What? Like and subscribe, and we're gonna get off here for this evening, and we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be back doing a live, and I'll be finishing up my steps on my cab. I don't know what he wants.
Lee said Chinese tonight.
No, we ate at Mama Kay's earlier. It's some pretty good food too. It's some catfish, hush puppies. pinto beans. I put a little pepper sauce in there, a little salt and pepper.
A little.
Yeah,
You said you put too much in there.
yeah, it was pretty hot when I got through with them.
Mrs. said that's what she said. I don't know what you had said earlier.
Oh, ain't no telling what I said. Let me see, what all did I eat? Oh, seasoned fries,
Oh, okay.
okra, fried okra. Ooh, I love fried okra. Uh-huh. But yeah,
Glenn said, see y'all later. Have a good evening.
yeah, we're gonna see y'all later. I guess we'll go, babe. And everybody, have a good evening, and we'll catch you back here tomorrow. Y'all come and catch us back live, and check out some videos we got out there. Anyway, hit the like and subscribe. And we have to get this boy home because he's about ready for a nap. Yeah, I'll go to bed for the night. But anyway, I got to pick all this stuff up. We'll catch y'all later. See y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.